Don't call it a comeback because they never really went away. They just kind of took a break. And now I see churches all across the country using them in unique and effective ways to help their community stay in the know. It's RSVP for events and to take next steps. Do you know what I'm talking about? QR codes. And I have 7 powerful yet simple ways that your church can use them. Tyler Smith here, co-founder and CEO of Texan Church. If you're a busy church leader or communicator, I know just how overwhelming it can be to keep your community connected. And that's why our YouTube channel is packed with communication tips and strategies to help you go from frazzled to focused. So you'll be confident knowing how to reach your people beyond Sunday mornings to make them feel known, noticed, and loved. And the first way to utilize a QR code is with your guest connect cards. You can have it up in your worship service slides when you're doing your welcome. You can stick them on the back of your seats. You can even add them to the paper connection cards. And this allows guests to provide their contact information right there from their phone. Of course, they can fill it out during your service, but scanning that QR code, it also gives them an opportunity to fill it out after they even get home. And so no matter when they provide their info, you're going to get a chance to follow up with them. Now, our second way to use a QR code is for event RSVPs and check-ins. When you're promoting an event, you can use a QR code on all of your promotional materials to take people directly to that sign-up page or an info page where they can get all of their questions answered about the event. And here's a fun tip. You can create a video personally inviting people to the event and have the QR code take them right there to that video invite. Then you can have that QR code at your event so that people can sign in and you can track attendance. Now, the third way to use a QR code at your church is for kids check-in for your worship services. Now, this is simple and it's easy, which I know parents appreciate. And let's move on to the fourth way to use a QR code is to get your youth connected. Look, it's no surprise. Youth respond well to engaging on their phones. So having a QR code for your youth to access their upcoming events, their service opportunities, scripture readings, and so much more, it's just such an effective way to get them involved. Now, a fifth way to use QR codes at your church is for small group sign up. And moving right along to the sixth way to use a QR code at your church is the church contact card. Churches have the ability to create what's called a V card. A V card has all of your contact information on it. And then people can scan that QR code and then it's going to put it directly into their phone. So all they have to do is hit save. It's a great way for people to save your church's phone number, their church's info directly into their phone. So the next time they get a text message, it'll show up from your church. And the last way you can use a QR code is by putting this all together and using like a link tree or one of the Texan Church landing pages. And this QR code is going to take them to that site. And you can have all kinds of different ways that they can get involved and get connected in the church. And this can include life groups and events and youth ministry and serving and first-time guests. It can have everything that we've been talking about throughout this entire video. As you can see, QR codes have a lot of opportunity to save you time and to boost engagement at your church. So if you'd like to start implementing QR codes in your ministry so that you can utilize them in one of the 7 ways that I've explained in this video, then click the video on your screen to watch how you can make custom QR codes inside of your Texan Church account.